Hi you guys, welcome back to another video. Today is my doctor appointment with my OB. I am kind of running a little bit late. I think I got like 5 more minutes and it's my appointment. I should better go in. I was going to like arrive here early and then to kind of talk about it a little bit, but my daughter was throwing a tantrum, so yeah, I have to deal with her. And let's just say that it's a rough morning. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna let me record in there, but I'm just gonna like secretly record, like just by myself or something. So yeah, let's see what the doctors have to say to me. So we're gonna do a physical exam, and I'm gonna have to strip. Oh yeah. Okay, so I am back out. My OB, he didn't perform a pap smear on me. He was just, checking my cervix to make sure that everything's still good, and he was just checking, my breast just to make sure there's no lumpy, and plus I don't have no family histories of breast cancer, so yeah. And he was just like massaging my stomach to see if anything's wrong with it, and he said that everything's fine, everything's good. And he just kind of asked me like, so how's things going and stuff like that, and I was just telling him about my 1 years of trying, and he was just telling me that, okay, well, since it has been a year already, and he said that he doesn't do fertility stuff. He said that he will refer me to a fertility, but then he told me that it's gonna be expensive. Well, I don't know how expensive it is, but he said that I will pretty much have to pay out of pocket because they don't take insurance, like medicals and stuff like that. So pretty much he said that if I go, I will probably have to pay out of pocket, like the first time visit, like right away and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of thinking to myself, like, if it's gonna be like super expensive, then I don't know what exactly I am going to do. He also told me that first thing first, like if I do go in there to see them, they're gonna ask for John specimen. Special man. Specimen. He said that for John to go to the lab and get his specimen test and evaluate and stuff like that first, and then when I do go to that fertility, I'll have it ready right there for them, so me and John, we won't have to worry about him getting his specimen. So they had a paper that referred John to go to a lab to get his specimen done. I was talking to my OB too. I was telling him that he won't be able to prescribe me some medication to help me. He said that he doesn't do that because he doesn't have a lab for like ultrasound, and he said that for those kind of medications, if you take it, then they will, like, he said that like every 2 months you will have to go in and do ultrasound to check like how many eggs are ready so that you could stop taking the medication. He doesn't have like an ultrasound place to always monitoring me to like tell me to like, oh, stop taking your medications because you're already at this level and stuff like that. Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but that is what he explained to me. So yeah, it's understandable. I don't know, it's tough. It's really tough, you guys. Like, I'm scared. I don't know if I wanted to go. I'm just scared, especially paying out of pocket. It's like, guys, I'm broke, okay? I'm broke. I don't have money. But since me and John, we have been trying for like a year and a half now, it really is time to get it checked. Like, I'm just really concerned. Oh, yes, and I did tell him about that cyst back when I was pregnant with Madison, when she was 6 weeks. One of the doctor, they did like vaginal ultrasounds and they found a cyst. It's either on my right or my left. I forgot. So I was telling him about that, and he told me that, yeah, it's supposed to have like a little mini cyst because, I was pregnant really early, and yeah, I was supposed to have that, and that's that should probably be gone when I'm like 14 weeks. So it's normal. That's what he told me. So I trust his word, okay? I trust his word. So I'm guessing, like for me, like I'm guessing that probably that cyst happened because, you know, that egg burst out from the ovary and then it got fertilized and then it went and implanted inside my uterus. So that's why there's like a little bitty of tiny cyst that is supposed to be there. That's from what I understand, okay? So yeah, that is that. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to tell John. I don't know if he wanted to go to the lab and, you know, give them his specimen, you know, like, oh my gosh, this is hard. I feel like I wanted to cry, but I don't want to cry too. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go talk to John about this to see what he thinks. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna head back. Okay, so my OB gave me an address and, you know, all those names and phone numbers of the fertility that he recommended me. He didn't refer me. He only recommended it to me only. And like I said, he said that they only take, you know, cash and stuff like that. And of course, it's going to be expensive. So, you know, I talked to John about it. And if it's expensive, then we're probably not going to go. But if it's, you know, cheap, then we'll probably try it out. So yeah, so I gave this place a call. This place is called Women's Specialty and Fertility Center. I called them and I was asking them like how much would it cost for consultations, and they told me that consultation costs about $250. And then I asked about like how much would it cost for testing, stuff like that, because you know, if they don't take medical. And then she didn't tell me exactly how much it is. She didn't want to tell me. The receptionist that I was talking to, or the medical assistant I was talking to, she told me that the doctor that is working in women's specialties and fertility is actually working at another clinic, which is, that clinic is called Family Healthcare Network, and they do testing for like fertility and stuff, and that clinic takes medical. So she gave me a phone number for me to contact them to, you know, ask for more information because she doesn't know. I called that Family Healthcare Network. I called them and I was talking to them. I asked them if they take medicals and if they do testing for like fertilities, and she said they do, but I will need referral from my primary doctor. Since I am having a appointment to see my doctor because I was having really bad allergy, I scheduled an appointment to see my doctor next week. So when I go in, and then I would just tell my doctor to refer me to go see them. So since there is another options that, you know, that fertility is taking medical, then I will go there. So I hope everything worked out. But then if everything doesn't work out, then probably me and John, we will not be seeking for fertility help. We will just continue to keep trying, and yeah. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to end this video here. I will see you guys in my next videos. If you guys are new, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.